Good afternoon, this is Zachary from Zachary Sweeps. I'm doing this Charnwood Air 5 wood burning stove. It's in fantastic condition. It hasn't been installed very long. These are really great appliances, and obviously we go through the same procedure as we always do. Make sure the gasket wrap's all nicely sealed and secure, and then these bars come out. Obviously you know what these bars are for, to stop your wood rolling out. It's not a multi-fuel stove. It's just a standard wood burning stove, because there's no grate. There's no grate in this one at all, and it's just a tray in here. I think you can buy a grate for it to sit on there. So all them doubters about leaving your ash in the old wood burners, this hasn't even got anywhere apart from this tray. So you have to put your ash in there to get it to burn more successful. So what we've got to do first off is we've got to lift this baffle plate out. So we be very gentle with them, and then we got like remove it. Look at that, come straight out. That's it. You put that to one side like that, and then have we got access straight into the appliance? We have not. We have another baffle plate which is up here. Just got to make sure I know where it's got to go. Just let me. Sometimes what I do is put my head up here. Obviously, make sure your head's not. I'm going to move it to one side, then drop it down. There you go. You've got another baffle plate. Can you see that? As I've always said, that more than one baffle plate means it's more efficient. So when you're ever going to purchase any sort of new wood burner, the more baffle plates it has in, that's probably one of the questions you want to ask when you go and have a look at purchasing a new wood burner, is how many baffle plates that it has in there. Now I've got access straight into the appliance, so I'm going to get my hoover all set up now. So we'll just do that. I've plugged it in, so we're ready to go on this front. The weather is staying dry. Amazing. I'm just going to hoover that a little bit up on that baffle plate, otherwise it might get in the way. Do this one. Obviously the brick one, you just got to be very, very careful with. And that's it. And obviously that's going to go in there like that. What we'll do is turn that off, and then I'm going to put you back in your position after you can have a look inside. And you can see where the pipe goes. There you go, straight up in there. So as soon as you take them two baffle plates, that's the access into the pipe. See them holes on the back of the actual appliance. There's a few hairline fractures in them. I don't know if you can see them. You might probably, it depends what sort of how you view your videos. I watch them on my TV. So I get to see the cracks. They look a lot bigger, but it doesn't matter at all. It's not an issue. As I did that video earlier on, you can put a bit of fire cement in them if you want to, or you can just leave them as they are. They're very fine cracks, so they're not an issue. It's very standard with wood burning stoves. People panic and they replace them. There's really no need, and as you saw on that video that I did, what was it called again? A crossfire wood burning stove. If you check that video out, it will show you how to repair broken fire bricks that are actually very badly damaged, with a bit of fire cement, and give you plenty more years of access. So we're just going to make sure that this is the right size brush for the appliance, which it is, because it doesn't fall down, so that gives it away. I'll just put that on. Right, we're going to stick the hoover on now. I'm not wearing my mask today because I'm being a bit of a naughty boy, but I have to be honest with you, unless I get an open fire to do, I'm masking it. I'm being maskless. It's so muggy at the moment, and I know I should do. But the problem is, I keep sweating all the time. So what I do at the moment, I Put my t-shirt over my face. Like, you can't really see me, and I'm not going to keep bending over all the time. Well, you don't need to see my face. You've seen it enough times. So it's been a handsome young man that I am. You don't really need to keep seeing like, a handsome young man every time you're doing a woodburn. So that's why at the moment you're getting a blue thumbs up on that. See how my gloves go after a while. That's from all the ups and downs of these. Basically, it's just, we're in a bungalow, so this is going to be another short one. We weren't in a bungalow last time, but it's on stilts, the property that I was at last time. You have to be careful. People don't mind you recording. You can't sort of like start recording like the house or the area. Hear that? I'm at the top already. You hear that? Ready? Hear that? Bonk. So what we'll do, take one down. It's always a good idea to take one down. It's always a good idea to get it right up there, because that's where you're going to get the build-up of soot. Remember, when you're cleaning it, just go up and down anti-clockwise. Do it as many times as you need to. As I said, come the winter time, you're going to see completely different. People who get the chimneys done this time of year are the sensible people I love the most. They get it done this time of year, and they get all their wood this time of year, so they do all them tips that I was telling you about. You can get your wood cheaper if you get it this time of year. Get to pick the best. Get your chimney swept this time of year. You get to pick the times that you want, not like pick a day. And then I'll tell you a time that I can do it on a day. That's how it works in the winter. So like we just get the brush like we usually do. We just sort of start at the top there, clean it all up. Because as you could, when you saw just a minute ago, you saw. Let's have a look at my torch. See if I missed any areas. You've got to be careful when you're doing around the edges. You can see, because well, on these, I'm going to show you actually. Let me just hoover that bit out. And the hoover that bit right. And the hoover. On these, let me put it back where it was. You see this area here, this is why it's called a clear view. You've got two bars on either side with an air vent at the back, with an adjustable lever on the front. Just double check. Yep, it's the front one just down here. And then what happens is it allows the air to go through these two areas. I will show you. I'll bring you back in there so we can have a look. So as you can see, look at the difference of that pipe. See if I can go a bit closer, see. I don't want to go upside down and sort of confuse you, but there you go. There's the pipe. You can see how clean it is now up there. That's why I say it's really important. But you see these bars here. So I'm trying to look at the camera. These bars here, yeah, that one. You've got one on that side, and then you've got one on that side there. Yeah, see my hand there? Well, they're hollow. And then they send warm air through here, so it draws in the air through them bars, and then the warm air goes down there, down the glass, and then that's how you do. That's why they call them clear view, and that's why you end up having a nice clear view wood burning stove. So that's where. If you didn't know that, you know it now. So right now we're going to do the last bit up. And make sure everything's all nice and tidy, and that includes me as well. I don't want to be messy for the next customer, so some of this soot there. But The good thing about that video is you actually got to see the liner before and after. Whereas I don't really want to spin you around upside down. I am going to change the format sort of September wise, but I'm not going to be able to do as many as I do now, because I tend to do between 8 and 10 every day, and I work 6 days a week. So like it will start affecting how many I can do if I'm doing videos as well. This time here it's not so bad. I mean, I got 5 today, I had 7 yesterday, plus fitting a Jetmaster, which I did a really cool video on it. It looks fantastic. Or refitting a Jetmaster, should I say. I didn't actually fit it. It was taken out to be clean. And with these tubes, as I like to call them, just make sure that you get all the stuff on top of them as well. I'm just going to grab my torch. I just want to see this plate, how it works. Make sure I get it in the right position. That's pretty straightforward, eh? Sometimes I think, why did I say that? Why didn't I say that? What's that coming in position? Doing things and anything. And maybe I can just show you this little bit up there. Because I am, as I said, a bit muggy, so I'm a bit sweaty, and as you all know, soot does not mix. I've actually got a little bar up here that is nearer to me that connects onto it. Just feel it down there for a second. You can see that bit there, the hole just there, 2 holes on the side, so if there's anything else that we need to be thinking of. That's a step. That's the thing with these, you've got to sort of like used to the work upside down. There you go. Always put them in properly. I do come across a lot of them that people get confused how they go and then they don't put them in properly. And then what they do is they'll leave that plate on top of this. And then it's like, yeah, okay, it's out of the way, no one's going to see it. Customer's not going to know, but they'll certainly know the difference in the heat efficiency of it. If both plates are sitting on top of each other, so it's always, you know, as I always say to people, just don't rush. This is where people get themselves into a muddle. They rush. You don't need to rush. If you're rushing, especially if you work for yourself like I do, and if you're rushing then you're booking the work in wrong. If you're driving too much, then your routes are too long. I've learned so much over the years from my own experiences and working for other people, and you know, take the goods from other companies that you work for, and you leave the negatives when you walk out that door. And at the end of the day, if you're happy, then you're going to do a good job. And I love my job. I love being a tuning suit. It's fantastic. I wouldn't want to do anything else, apart from like winning the lottery, of course. I think everybody wants to do that, don't they? But it's a bit of competition on that one, but or like being with Elon Musk on his Mars rockets, on his rocket to Mars, on my way to Mars. Apart from that, I don't think I'm qualified enough. Let's start building chimneys out there. So I think we've polluted this world enough. But everybody has their own opinions, so I don't get all into all that sort of stuff. And I really say much being a chimney sweep, can I? So, because some people are so desperate to ban us. And that's what inspired me to do the videos at first. Anyway, that's it, it's done. I'm going to enjoy my coffee now. My favourite. Spotted mug, and it's a black one. I feel like the beard master when I do that, but I'll just give you a quick look at this beautiful clear view. What did he say? Airflow 5. I might have said that wrong, but I said it right at the beginning. But yeah, there it is. The fire cement's cracking there, but it's not too bad at the moment. My plan is as you can see, I'm going to leave it this time round, and then next time I'm going to I've put silicone in there or gasket rope. So the customer's going to remind me next time. I do carry gasket rope and stuff like that on board, but I haven't got that size. I literally used it when I was doing the Jetmaster. Anyway, that's it. It's all done. Hope you enjoyed that. Have a nice one.